Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. We have some people that know each other and have been on a team before, and we have some people that have shown up a bunch of times, and we have some people that are brand new. Team one, Joseph and Brian, I think you guys are familiar with each other, and apparently Joseph has a vendetta against Papa West because he made him watch sports movies. What do you guys think playing together? You guys going to have some teamwork, or are you guys just going to let Papa West do all the work?
I've never played trivia with Joseph. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm more mad that there's some kind of discrimination going on here. You had to put all the guys with glasses on one team and people without. I'm just saying.
Wow, team two, were you guys bullying the nerds with glasses? They got an Amish guy. And,
Jay just defected. Nice.
Yay.
4-on-2.
5-on-1.
Hey, go get your glasses. We all know you got some.
It's the glasses versus the Jon Snow hair.
Oh, Jesus. No, Papa, put him back on. That is scary. Team two, Brandon, nice to meet you. You commented that you're interested. Is this sound like anything that you've ever done before, and you have an idea of what you're in for, or are you kind of just going to wing it like most people?
I always wing it. But if it's anything, I was in that all chipmunk trivia last night, so anything... everything's better than that, so I'm looking forward to it.
In fact, this is the squeakle. This is all chipmunks too.
I'm an expert now, so bring it on.
Apparently, Bakub. How do you feel? I haven't seen you in a while. You had a long holiday. You ready to shoot the shit and have some fun?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that the Chipmunk sequels. That's my favorite John Waters movie. The one that he's in.
It's the road. He's in the road chip.
He's in the road chip. Yeah.
You guys know way too much about that. Jay, what is your thoughts about all this chipmunk shenanigans?
Oh, I don't give a fuck about chipmunks.
Facts. All right, time to get into non-chipmunk related material. Behind the scenes, we randomly spun teams. Team one, Joseph, Brian, Papa. Team two, Brandon, Bakeup. I'm just gonna go back to Jacob. Jake. I don't like any of that. And then TV losing me against me in Twitch. Team one, you guys are technically got the benefit of being spun first. You guys want to go first or second in quotes? Act one.
I'm indifferent. I'm okay with either way.
Want to go second?
Let's go second.
All right.
When in doubt, always go second. Sure, why not?
All right. Team two. Do you guys want set one or set two?
Can you let India out, Emma?
Set two.
All right, set two. I think you guys will be happy. Set two's theme is MCU.
Okay.
So here's the twist today. Usually it's just name that movie. But since I've broadened it down, it's going to be name that movie, name the character who said the quote, and name the actor who plays the character. So potential 3 points for each team, and you can still get the steal. So if you get 2 out of the 3, then the other team can get that steal. So any questions?
No, not fan.
All right. So 90 seconds is what the time we've established for now on. So team two, your first quote. Asleep for the danger, awake for the money. Per frickin' usual. Name the movie, name the actor or actress, and name the character.
Danger.
And this is a team event, so you guys are together and team two.
I think it's Rocket.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Because
that does make sense.
Because who would say frickin'? And that is it to Drax or to?
No, I think it's the baby Groot.
I
think it's the baby Groot, and I think it's Guardians 2, which would make it Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, okay. I'll agree with that. I'm not a big MCU person.
I don't think. I mean, we have some time. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's my favorite MCU movie, and I'm like, I guess that's probably right. Like,
all right, yeah. So we'll go Guardians Volume 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Rocket Raccoon, Bradley Cooper.
Okay. Final answer.
Final answer.
Yeah, just remind. 2 of those are correct.
Okay.
You get 1 point for Rocket Raccoon and 1 point for Bradley Cooper.
Okay.
Team 1 chance to steal the movie.
It's got to be Guardians 1 or an Avengers film, so I don't know.
Does it sound familiar to either of the two of you?
It does
I've
sound familiar, but
Toward
I've
Guardian.
seen all these with Rocket, so I've heard it, but I can't remember where it is from.
well, Guardians
15 seconds.
2, Groot's gone until the end.
10
Maybe
seconds.
Infinity War.
Maybe Groot did most of
It's
it.
Infinity War or it's Guardians 1. What do we want to say?
I
Guardians
think
1.
it's
Five.
Guardians 1.
Guardians
Four.
of the
Right,
Galaxy
let's go.
Volume 1. Final answer.
That is correct for the steal. It is the first one. All right. So after 1, we get a little bit of stealing and some points. That's a new one. All right. Team 2, your second quote. Okay. Anybody on our side hiding any shocking and fantastic abilities they'd like to disclose? I'm open to suggestions. Just a reminder, Team 2.
Anybody on our side?
Which makes me think that it's Civil War.
No, yeah. Okay.
No.
So
No,
yeah,
I
because
think
isn't it
I think
after
it's
Ant-Man goes large?
I think it's Hawkeye.
I had a feeling about Hawkeye too.
I think it's Hawkeye in Age of Ultron.
I would agree with that. For whatever reason, that feels right.
Okay. Yeah, man.
If
don't know
it's
for
wrong,
sure.
it's wrong. Neither do I.
The
But
only thing I was thinking of was maybe after Ant-Man goes Giant Man, but yeah, I don't know.
you could 100% be right. We have a little bit
But-
of time to
but-
think about it.
Yeah, I don't know who would say it, so I'd say let's just go with you because we can pull 3.
30 seconds.
Let me hear that quote one more time, Henry.
All right. And then you'll have about 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody on our side hiding any shocking and fantastic abilities they'd like to disclose? I'm open to suggestions. 15 seconds.
It sounds like Tony Stark.
I think Henry just sounds like Tony Stark.
5.
Let's lock it in.
I think Ant-Man. Paul. Go with it. Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye, Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is incorrect
Mhm.
for a chance for 3 steal opportunities.
right.
Team
My
one.
first thought was Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr.
I believe it is. I believe he was right. It is after Ant-Man goes Giant Man. Which side was he fighting for? Tony's or Cap?
Ant-Man was fighting against Tony.
So I think it was Robert Downey Jr.
What?
Captain
movie
America:
did
Civil
they say?
War. Yeah.
Civil War, I think. That's my guess.
Yeah. You okay with that?
What movie did they say though? For
They
their
said
answer?
Age of
They said
Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
10
Okay.
seconds.
Then I am pretty sure it's Tony Stark after Giant Man.
Okay, Captain America: Civil War, Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
That's on me, Brandon.
I should have fought harder.
No, that's
I
on me.
wasn't
Because as soon as you said it, it came into my head, and I was like, and I completely forgot everybody's information.
All right. Your final chance. Your final quote and your final chance for your own points. Don't ever apologize for being the smartest one in the room.
Okay. So this is one of the science nerd guys, right?
Yeah.
How sensitive to put that. Jake, I missed you so much.
So thinking like Michael Douglas, maybe.
Michael Douglas is a good call. So that's Hank Pym.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute.
And that would be in the first Ant-Man, right? If we're going
He's
with
in
that.
both of them.
Yeah, but yeah. You think he's talking to Evangeline Lilly?
I know this doesn't sound super familiar. I just can't pull it.
I don't have this one.
So my mind went to. Yeah, we can.
30
go with
seconds.
Let's just. You want to just go with the first Ant-Man then, and Hank Pym.
Yeah, because I don't think it's Bill Foster.
Yeah. I think it's somebody like older talking. Is it anybody to Peter Parker potentially? I mean, it
10
wouldn't be Tony
seconds.
Stark.
Oh,
'cause he
shit.
just-
9,
but he just did Tony Stark, so it wouldn't be.
5
All right,
seconds.
let's just do Hank Pym, Michael Douglas, and we'll go Ant-Man. Final answer.
Final answer.
Team 1 for a chance for 3 steal point opportunities.
Oh, fuck.
I believe it's Spider-Man: Far From Home, Mysterio,
That's where
Jake Gyllenhaal, and Jay just
Jay
backed me up.
just confirmed it pretty much. Go ahead.
I was pretty certain of it though. You guys okay with that?
Go for it.
Oh, as soon as he said Spider-Man, I was like, I couldn't.
Spider-Man: Far From Home, Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal. Final answer.
That is correct. Fun fact: guy I work with today, I test him on these, and that was the only one that he didn't remember Jake Gyllenhaal's name, ironically, out of it, but he got Mysterio in Far From Home. So,
What
yeah.
was I didn't know if you know what his real name is. Quentin something, right?
Quentin
Quentin
Beck.
Beck.
Yeah. I would have
Beck.
accepted literally in the docket. It's either Quentin Beck / Mysterio. I would accept it either. Just also Tony Stark / Iron Man for the last one.
All right.
Team 1, your set, your theme, Tarantino movies.
Oh, well, this
Same
was fun.
rules.
Okay. I'm not trying to
Same
know all the
rules.
character
Name
names.
the
but
movie,
okay.
name the character, and name the actor or actress.
I won't be good in Jackie Brown or Death Proof, but I could do anything else.
All
I
right.
hope.
Your first quote: Eddie, you keep talking like a bitch. I'm gonna slap you like a bitch.
I want to say that's Mr. White in Reservoir Dogs, or Mr. Blonde.
It'd have to be early in the film because they aren't using code names yet, right?
Well, Nice
Well,
Guy Eddie doesn't have
is
a.
Nice
Oh, that's
Guy
right.
Eddie.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't remember Reservoir that well as far as quotes. So if you know, you guys have a guess. All right.
Do you want to lean Mr. White or Mr. Blonde?
Let's go with Mr. White, which is Harvey Keitel.
Yeah,
Unless, Joseph, are you leaning towards Mr. Blonde?
Who plays Blonde?
Michael Madsen.
I can see them both saying it. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you guys feel.
Yeah.
Who can you see saying it better?
Actually, considering how they have like a
30 seconds.
Mr. Blonde and Eddie have like a brief tussle in his dad's office. I could see. The more I think about it, I'm leaning more towards Mr. Blonde. If that's all right.
I'm not
okay with
thinking about it at all. So
I'm okay with it. Go, Joseph.
Mr. Blonde, Michael Madsen, Reservoir Dogs. Final answer.
For 3 points.
Oh, nice.
Way to go, Joseph.
And it is, in fact, during that scene. So,
Okay. Yes.
all right, your second quote. I like the way you die, boy.
Django Freeman, Jamie Foxx, Django Unchained.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx as Django Freeman in Django Unchained. Final answer.
For 3 more points. You didn't take the bait of the initial quote was started by one of the other characters. Final one. As my first and final act as Sheriff of Red Rock, I sentence you, Daisy Domergue, to hang by the neck until you are dead.
Walton Goggins as Chris Mannix in The Hateful Eight. Final answer.
Damn, I was not expecting anyone to get Chris Mannix. All the other two, I would have been. I literally told my coworker that day. I'm like, I gave too much information in that one just because of the Chris Mannix. I'm almost taking away a point, and nope, coming top rope, Chris Mannix. So, big round.
Favorite character in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Can we just take a second to bask in the fact that we outdid Jay motherfucking Burns in an MCU round?
Facts.
Yeah.
All right. So going on to Act 2, Team 1, you're in the lead. Do you want to go first or second?
What's the matter? It's over.
Yeah.
There's a lot of points to be had.
Mm.
All right, Team 2. Do you want set 1 or set 2?
Keep with 2.
All right. Set 2's themes are Best Picture winners. All right, your first one. Make sure I pick the right one. What's annoying? My bad, guys. I renamed them and then they didn't change, so now I just got to make sure I pick the right one. And that is this one. All right, 60 seconds when it pops up. Go.
Crash.
That is Crash, yeah. That's it? Just name the movie?
Yeah, just name the movie.
Yeah, because Hustle and Flow didn't win.
No, that's Crash because they're about to feel up his wife.
Yeah. Okay. Crash. Final answer.
That is correct. Hustle and Flow unfortunately did not win. So yes, way to rub it in. I'm sad. Hustle and Flow did not win. Hopefully Joseph finally watched it by now.
I have been delaying watching Crash.
That's fine. Skip it for.
Yeah, you can definitely.
You're
skip
fine.
that movie.
No, I actually really.
How will
like
he
that.
know racism is bad?
God damn it.
Look outside. It's 2022 and it's still here.
Hey, be like that sometimes. All right, your second one. 60 seconds starting now.
Is that
That's Silence of the Lambs.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Did Blood Eagle that man?
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Go with it.
Silence of the Lambs. Final answer.
Correctamundo. We did not silence you on that answer. Your third one. Oh, there's only 4, by the way. I switched it because 5's just successive. So your
Are
third
they all
one-
1 point each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want me to give them more points, Joseph, since you're just.
Well, I was just thinking. I mean, I know we're in the middle of something here. In the future, if you're going to give that many points in round 1, you should probably up the points in the other rounds.
Well,
Otherwise,
I did change round the one
Yeah, okay.
because I'm doing 2 for the matchup because it's round 5. So I already established that. So here's your third one.
Is that Ma Rainey's
That's
Black
Moonlight.
Bottom? Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah. Moonlight. Final answer.
You did not moonlight tonight. You won that question. And your final one. $60 starting now.
Okay.
That's what's his
Got a McConaughey.
Can you zoom in on that face, Henry?
No, that's what it's the only thing I forgot his name. It's the bad guy from the Muppets. What's his name?
Oh,
Chris something.
Oh, it's American Beauty.
That's what I
Okay.
was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that guy. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. American Beauty. Final answer.
It looks like McConaughey.
Ooh, we were looking for the Muppets. No, I'm just kidding. Guys.
Phenomena.
There you go. All right, team 1. Your theme: movies that are also TV shows.
Okay.
Your first one. 60 seconds starting now.
Veronica Mars. Final answer.
That is correct. No one knows that, but if you do know it, you got it.
Brian obviously knows it. So
I love Veronica Mars.
It's in
Brian gave money to the Kickstarter.
It is.
I did actually. My name's in those credits.
Jesus. Your second one, 60 seconds starting now.
What the fuck?
so that's an executioner.
It looks a little BDSM though. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's either a comedy or it's like really cheesy sci-fi.
Yeah.
Is Masters of the Universe a TV show?
It was a TV cartoon.
Yeah, there have been several TV shows.
Yeah, just to reiterate, it's that also have a TV show, not based on a TV show or whatever.
Right.
So
It could have been TV show, could have come after.
because I was like, I don't want to do enough research of like which came first, chicken or egg.
Man, I honestly don't know, guys.
Masters of the Universe was the first thing that came to my mind.
What's on the
list.
side? What's that like emblem on the side of his head? Can you tell what that is?
No.
No.
Not really.
When I first saw it, I thought it was just like a little hole in his helmet or his mask.
Yeah,
That's just
I
on
don't
the
know.
side of
15
his head.
seconds.
My first thought was like a bolt of a flash of light
10
or something.
seconds.
I got nothing else. You want to
You
go
wanna
Masters of the
go with
Universe?
Sure. Masters of the
final
Universe,
answer.
final answer.
That is incorrect. Team 2, chance to steal.
First thing that came to my head was Flash Gordon, but
Yes, same.
That's the one thing that I thought too.
only because of the
go
symbol
with
on his
it.
head.
Yeah.
Could it be like Hercules or
I think it's Flash Gordon for some reason. Maybe you could be right.
Those movie serials, I don't know if those count. Flash Gordon have a TV show.
15
I don't
seconds.
know.
definitely did at some point.
Okay, I'm comfortable going with it.
All right, Flash Gordon.
We all thought of it.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Scooby Doo.
What the?
Dick.
Well,
Holy
got
shit.
that.
That's the scene when she fights Daphne. Hilarious.
I was. There were other things I was concerned about in that scene.
Facts.
Never saw it.
Her safety, making sure she was okay.
This is one of the only fans that Henry subscribes to. That clip.
That's actually going to be my second one after this. So let's hurry up and wrap it up.
But it's that guy, not the actual fight.
Zach, just the guy. Yeah. Him and the Gimp from Pulp Fiction. All right, team one.
That was my first thought too.
Is this a Pulp Fiction spinoff? All right, team one. 60 seconds starting now.
Baywatch?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it is. That's a rock underwater after the boat explodes.
I'm okay with going in.
Yeah, I thought it
Baywatch,
was
final
falling out of
answer.
the sky, but
Damn it, I was hoping The Rock would be obscure enough that you wouldn't know it's him.
water works.
There's that like life jack or life vest thing.
The life preserver.
Every time I think it's hard, it's never hard.
That's what you said.
Facts. So I got to get OnlyFans. All right, and your final one. 60 seconds starting now.
Alvin and the Chipmunks? But which one? Oh gosh.
I don't know the difference between them all, so I'm going to
Yeah.
go with you guys.
It's one of them because that's David Cross.
Is he in all of them?
Yes, he's in. Oh, I don't know about the fourth one. He's in the first three for sure.
Yeah.
Does he
Hey,
have
Rock
the
Bottom,
same?
did
Does he have a mustache or beard in any of them? Maybe is it different? I just pick one, Joseph. You know better than I would. Unless what?
Jacob, do you have any
Jacob.
preference? Maybe.
No.
I just really like saying the squeakquel.
All right. Let's go with Alvin and the Chipmunks. The Squeakquel. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Team two, chance to steal.
Is this the first one?
I think
this is
he looks
OG.
really young there, so I'm thinking the first one.
I think this might just be Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
Because this is when he still kind of got a little bit of money and then he becomes destitute at the end of the movie.
In
Right.
Chipwrecked, he's in a mascot uniform most of the movie, so it's not
Yeah.
Chipwrecked.
Okay.
So I say let's go with the first Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Okay. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Final answer.
You guys know way too much about Alvin and Chipmunks.
Yeah, I was just thinking,
Really
I
discouraging.
mean, did you see what I was in yesterday?
I'm proud of how
There's a-
little I knew about this.
I'm really bummed
There's an
out that
inter-
you brought that up. I'm like, God damn it, I'm not changing that. It's in there. So whoever gets it, gets it. It is what it
There's
is.
an interview with
So I'm
David
not changing
Cross,
it.
like bitching about having to be in that costume for the whole third movie, and I've never seen it. I just remember he like hated being in that movie.
It doesn't
He
matter.
had to
He's
be
a never
all of
nude.
That's
He's
true.
a never
Just to
nude. He should
cover
be
up.
very happy. He should be incredibly happy. There are dozens of them. Dozens.
All right. Going into Act 3. So this is, remember I talked about the point thing. So what I'm doing is, since if you get all 4 right, you get a bonus. So it'll be worth 5 points instead of 4. And then other than that, it's worth 1 per correct. So that's another one where it's, you don't get many bonus rounds here. So that's one where you can get if you get them all right. So team 1, you're in the lead 18-7. Do you want to go first or second?
Keep going second. Works
Sure.
well so far.
Keep going second.
All right. Team 2, do you want set 1 or set 2?
We'll keep going. Set 2.
Let's go.
All right. Your year is 1982.
Fuck.
And your 4 movies alphabetically are Blade Runner, E.T., First Blood, and Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. 90 seconds starting now.
So we're picking the one that doesn't belong.
No.
No.
We're
You gotta
putting.
work
They all
placing them
came
in
out
order
in
from the
82. They all came out in 82. They all came out in months of 82. We just got to figure out
Shit.
the order from beginning of the year to end of the year,
So
which makes me think that ET came out first.
Start their time over, Henry. There's-
All right, starting now.
I was thinking E.T. seems like a summer movie.
Well, I think ET is a summer movie, but I think everything else was after that. Like this is
Later?
like a middle to second half of the year. But you could be right. I thought it was earlier than that, but it is a blockbuster, quote unquote.
Yeah, because I mean,
I know- Blade Runner was hoping to have the ET crowd, so I know Blade Runner came out after ET.
Okay.
I don't know about First Blood, and what was the last movie?
Wrath of Khan.
I think Wrath of Khan. Oh,
That's got to be a
remember.
summer movie too.
Yeah.
I was thinking early. That feels like an early. I don't know why this is early summer. Like one
Okay.
of the first things to come out.
Okay. So we have our
it's in
general
that Star
idea.
Wars slot.
So it says Rambo. First Blood seems like a January, like an early.
I think it was early in the year.
So First
Are
Blood,
you sure?
Star Trek, ET, Blade Runner.
30 seconds.
Were they going for Oscars? Is that for First Blood? Like, because Stallone coming off of Rocky. Is it that a late in the year movie?
Rocky was like 7 years,
Before
Rocky. That. Yeah, so like that's a long time to be considering that.
All right,
right
wrap
there,
it up.
in my opinion. Let's Brandon, what do you have?
I had First Blood, Star Trek, ET, Blade Runner.
I'm fine with that.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Final answer.
All right, now say it one more time. So you
Yeah,
lost
it
it.
was
slowly.
Yeah, just say it again so I can track.
First Blood,
Okay.
Star Trek,
Okay.
ET,
Okay.
Blade Runner.
Okay. All right. From the year 1982, the first released June 4th,
Oh shit.
Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan. Second release, June 11th,
Oh,
E.T..
close.
third, June 25th, Blade Runner. And last but not least, potentially for Oscars, October 25th, First Blood, Rambo. So unfortunately, 0 correct on that one.
Wow.
So 3 from the same month. Yikes! I can't wait.
I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that one's one of those famous ones. Jay's like, I can't wait to get payback on you. All right, Team 1, your year is 1976.
Oh fuck me!
Maybe. And your 4 movies alphabetically.
I couldn't tell you what a single movie came out that year.
Rocky, Network, All the President's Men.
No, he doesn't go that easy. Yeah.
Thank you, Joseph.
All the President's Men.
Okay.
Carrie. Rocky. Taxi Driver.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Anything I say would be guessing. I'm guessing there's probably a few of them bunched together like you did today.
Yeah.
So really, it's a matter of randomness. So unless you guys have something,
I'm leaning towards Carrie being first, and then all the other 3 being later because of the Oscar awards contention they got.
okay.
I was about to say, All President's Men and Rocky I felt were kind of later in the year. The fact that Rocky happens, some of it on Thanksgiving, were they smart and released it around Thanksgiving?
Maybe. So tell you what, let's throw Carrie first, and then Jacob put the rest in whatever order you want.
Okay. What was the other movie?
All the
Taxi
President's
Driver
Men.
and All the President's
yeah.
Men.
Okay. So how about we go Carrie? Then we go with Taxi Driver, All the President's Men, and then Rocky. How do
I'm
y'all
fine
like
with
that? Joseph is not fine with it, so
20 seconds.
I would put Rocky. I would put Taxi Driver last. Maybe.
Okay.
So
then Carrie, All the President's Men, Rocky, Taxi Driver.
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Final answer.
All right, now that's your final answer. Now one more time slowly.
Carrie,
Okay.
All the President's Men,
Okay.
Rocky,
Okay.
and then Taxi Driver. I was
Okay.
about to say the last one.
I mean, that process of
I
elimination.
already forgot.
All right, so from the year 1976, with a release date of February 6th,
Wow.
Taxi Driver.
Wow.
With the release of April 9th, All the President's Men for 1 point.
Wow. Well, we got that second.
With a November 16th release, Carrie.
Dang it.
And with a December 3rd release, dun 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 dun.
Wow,
dun,
it was
dun, dun,
last?
Last.
I'm sorry, Jacob. Man.
All right.
Joe,
One
that's
Movies
point.
what I was
released,
guessing.
We got
like
one.
it seems random when you look at movie release dates from like the 80s. Like it just doesn't seem
Oh,
to make
yeah.
any
Oh,
logical
yeah.
sense.
That's why that was so much fun. I was like, all right, so 82 is famous for the 3 of those that came out consecutively, and then 76 is just so random where it's like, fuck it, let's see what you get. All right. Act 4. Now we're doing the cast list. So now I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4 actors, actresses, and you got to name the movie that they were all in. Team 1, you're still in the lead. Do you want to go second again?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay. And Team 2, do you want set 1 or set 2? No themes.
We will continue and go set 1, actually.
Nice, very nice. All right. Your 4 actors or actresses are Justin Theroux, Josh Lucas, Willem Dafoe, and Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, this is. Wait. Is Willem Dafoe in Sweet Home Alabama?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Because
has
Josh
to be.
Lucas is there. Josh Lucas is there.
Reese Witherspoon is there.
Reese Witherspoon is there. What were the other two? Willem
Justin
Dafoe.
Theroux.
Justin Theroux, I do believe, is in that movie.
I think so too.
So I'm fine with Sweet Home Alabama. It was literally the first thing that popped into my head. You just beat me by like a millisecond.
Let's think if I could. Can we think of
Yeah,
anything?
you're good. Yeah, let's take our time. Let's talk through it. It's not like we're playing
Well,
Team 80s or anything.
Yeah.
We're not playing Team 80s, by the way. We're just
not.
playing a team that was
What's Willem
mainly
Dafoe
born in the
in?
80s.
30 seconds.
Wait, no, it's American Psycho.
Okay.
It is. I think it's American Psycho.
Is Reese Witherspoon in that?
Is Josh Lucas in American Psycho? Reese Witherspoon is the girlfriend in American Psycho.
But is Willem
15
Dafoe in
seconds.
it?
Willem Dafoe is the
Detective.
He's the
So
detective.
let's go with it.
Okay, yeah. American Psycho. Final answer.
You guys slashed your way into that.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah,
Nice
I got,
hole.
got to sneak in a pun. Let's go, baby. All right. Just a reminder, all these do not include the top build. So yeah, the Sweet Home Alabama. I didn't want to just give it away and be like, oh, reminder, no top build.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
that makes
not
sense.
top build.
Okay.
All right, your second set are still Team 1. You know, your second grouping. Team 2, I mean. Rosamund Pike, Patty Considine, Bill Nighy, and Pierce Brosnan.
The World's End. It's The World's End.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Patty Considine's in it. Pierce Brosnan plays the guidance counselor. Bill Nighy is the Supreme Collective. Rosamund Pike is O-Man's sister.
It's
Yeah.
The World's End, not At World's End.
It's The World's
No,
End.
it's The World's End.
At World's End is the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It's
Okay.
The World's
Okay.
End.
The World's End. Final answer.
The correct answer.
As soon as you said Rosamund Pike, I only know her in like 2 movies.
I just
So
saw
Die
her
Another
seem
Day
really
and
young.
The World's End.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Die Another Day.
Gone Girl.
That's what I saw the other day.
I've seen like half of it, and I don't know her from that.
All right, your third one and last one. Andy Samberg, Jon Favreau, J.K. Simmons, Aziz Ansari.
It's I love you, man.
You're right.
Andy Samberg's the brother. J.K.
Yep.
Simmons is the dad.
Aziz Ansari is in the fencing group, and
Who's the-
Jon Favreau is married to the hot chick from My Name Is Earl.
Oh yeah, the fantasy football. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you, man. Final answer.
Dang it!
Unfortunately, I didn't name Hank Mardukis, who's his other best
Hank
friend.
Mardukis,
Yes,
that's right.
It is, in fact, I
he's-
love you, man.
Been my best friend for 20
Hey.
years.
This is a team effort.
Brother
round
Robbie
right
and
there, huh?
Hank
Exactly.
Mardukis.
That's what this game is about. This game is
I love
about
how
trivia. It's
Hank
about football.
Mardukis makes an appearance at the end of the movie. Though. He's invited to his dad's best friend is invited to his son's wedding.
Speaking of the ending of the movie, what's the name of the band that plays at the end of the movie?
Oh,
Or at the
I
wedding?
can't
Probably
remember.
Rush. Right?
Whatever he
Is
said.
it
Give us
Rush?
bonus points if that's right.
So technically, the name of the band is Tastes Like Chicken, but they're made to parody Rush.
Oh, okay.
All right, so an
Or
extra,
was it the Rush band members playing as?
there you go. There's that score updated
Anyway.
because of
Let's go. Goated. Go status.
all right, team 1. Your set, no theme. Willem Dafoe, Thomas Hayden Church, Mark Strong, Bryan Cranston. Team 1, just a reminder.
Finding Dory?
I don't know. The only voice I know from that this list that's in that is Willem,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Mark Strong.
Keep it like in your shirt pocket. We'll pull it out right at the end.
30 seconds.
Cranston.
I'm not thinking of anything.
I don't have another answer. Cranston.
10 seconds.
Go with it, Joseph. I don't have anything else.
4.
Finding Dory,
3.
final answer?
Team 2, chance to steal.
So can you repeat the names?
Willem Dafoe, Thomas Hayden Church, Mark Strong, Bryan Cranston.
Is it that movie that's like a sequel to The Last Detail?
The first detail.
I have no idea.
I don't know what the movie is.
The
The Last Temptation of Christ.
No, a minute.
I got
15
nothing on this.
seconds. Let's go with that. What's the one where he's like the writer, where Bryan Cranston? He'd be the lead.
Trumbo? No, he's top billed.
Yeah.
5.
Does he play a villain in some shit
4.
where he
I
just
don't know.
pops up?
Power Rangers.
2.
Power Rangers.
Sure, yeah.
1.
Yeah.
By the end, you got close. We're looking for the masterpiece, John Carter. John Carter.
That movie.
That
Always.
They're in there. All 4 of those guys are in there.
Always.
Yeah, I
That's
forgot
crazy.
Bryan Cranston was in that fucking movie.
Whoa.
I literally was racking my brain for a Bryan Cranston movie, and as soon as you said Trumbo, I was like, no. What's the only other one? He played Zordon, right?
Yeah.
Team
I'm
I
about to
one.
love
rage
the
if
tip.
you gave them Spider-Man No Way Home at first. That's where I was thinking you were
always
going.
forget about John Carter in trivia questions.
What's the Last Detail sequel that I was trying to think of?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've seen The Last Detail, but I didn't know they made a sequel.
Yeah, they made
Are
a
you
sequel
thinking
with
of
Cranston.
Chinatown?
I
Which
think
they
it
had a
was
sequel
the
called Two
first
Jakes?
detail, and it was a prequel, actually. So the first detail.
Oh. Okay.
Team 1, you're next. Your next.
The Last Detail.
The last details, the sequels or the squeakles, but they're squeaking after they're cleaning it. All right. Anyway,
Detail.
Kurt Russell, Haley Joel Osment, Sally Field, Gary Sinise.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
Forrest
Final
Gump,
answer.
final answer.
I'm not a smart man, but I know that was correct.
Yeah.
All right. And your final one? Saoirse Ronan, Jude Law, Harvey Keitel, Tilda Swinton.
Oh, wait, what was the second name?
Jude Law.
Jude Law.
Oh, that's the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Saoirse. Jude Law. Harvey Keitel. Yeah.
The Grand Budapest Hotel, final answer.
That's correct. All right, going into the movie mashups, which is the funnest. All correct answers will be worth 2 points, and steals are still on the table. So, Team 1, do you want set 1 or set 2?
We should go with that set 2.
All right, set 2. All right, Team 2. For 2 points each, your first set. Your first 2 actors alphabetically. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Steve Carell. Do you want the earlier year or the later year? And clue 1 or clue 2?
I'd say.
And just a reminder, column A doesn't always match with column B. It's alphabetical order or chronologically. So just keep that in mind, that so people sometimes.
The later years probably Steve Carell, and that might be easier for us to figure out Arnold off that.
Wait, sorry. Can you run this down for me? What
Okay, so I'm giving you the 2 actors. And then you're randomly going to pick a year, whether it's the earlier year or the later year, not knowing what years they are, just kind of using some logic based on what your partner just said now. And then clue 1 or clue 2, which is completely random. Then once I reveal that, you'll use all that information to gather the 2 titles that would mash up together. And the only thing that would be
I see. I get it.
Article.
Okay.
So movie mashups. So
I think I have an idea of what it might be.
So
yeah, me too.
So do you, just run it down real quick.
I think
earlier or later year.
I think if what I'm thinking is right, we go the earlier year. It narrows it down to that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and then there are only X amount of Steve Carell movies that it could possibly be a match to.
Okay, so earlier year.
And clue 1 or clue 2.
It's up to you guys.
Just
clue
2.
Clue 2.
All right.
2 squad.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Steve Carell. 1996 summer.
Is that Last Action Hero?
Last Action Hero.
Or is it True Lies? No.
Jax, quit looking at your balls on camera.
Like crazy stupid.
96.
It's not Jingle All the Way. Or what's the
other one you're thinking?
What's the one that's like the devil or a
last
30
End of
seconds.
Days?
Huh?
Is it End of Days? No.
End of Days, yeah.
End of Dan in real life.
Can I ask for a clarification? The summer clue is not.
It's not column A, column B.
We don't know which movie it goes with.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just assuming. I think it's too early for Carell.
Give you another 10 seconds for that. So 20 seconds.
Okay.
There's Red Heat was a movie with him. But that's earlier than 96.
Little Miss Sunshine.
10 seconds.
Crazy Stupid Love. I'm just thinking like names that we can mash together.
Yeah.
5.
Way back.
4.
Jingle All the Way back.
Jingle All the Way back.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Good teamwork.
Let's
go.
Sometimes you just got to run down the filmography, baby.
God.
Let's go.
Wait,
If Joseph hadn't asked the question, you wouldn't have got that bonus 10 seconds. Damn it.
Way to fucking be Brandon. To the way back, you fucking got us there, boy.
I was like, quit saying Red Heat and fucking all these trash ass movies.
Once he said Jingle All the Way, I was like, oh, I got it. But then they kept going past it. Like, yes.
Yeah.
All right, team 1, team 2, sticking with you.
Holy shit. That was fun.
That's it. I love it so much. Jay wrote his own doc for the rest of it just so we can write these. So he's like, I guess I'll do the other rounds too. But
well, no. So the thing about it is like I automatically went to Terminator 2 Judgment Date Night.
See, there, the sound overlaps, but the spelling would not work.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Oh, so spelling has to work?
Yeah. So what was the one you did, Brian? Ingrid goes, no.
The Thingrid goes west.
The Thingrid goes west.
The Thingrid goes west. So as long as, the spelling.
The spelling works out, overlaps. Yeah.
You can connect them, but you can't fudge with the spelling. So that's another hint of how this goes. And articles drop. All right. Your second set. Josh Hartnett and Paul Rudd. Earlier year, later year, clue 1, clue 2.
I think the Rudd year might help us. So,
well, Josh Hartnett hasn't been in a movie since what, like 2011, 2014? Fucking Sin City: A Dame to Kill For. So if it's anything before that, it could be both of them. If it's after that, it could be Paul Rudd. But Paul Rudd's been in a. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Maybe try to get the Rudd.
That's cool.
Okay, so let's go later.
And then clue 1 or clue 2.
Clue 2.
Okay. Josh Hartnett and Paul Rudd. 2012 and sex.
Okay.
So 40 Days and 40 Nights.
There's 30 Days of Night.
So if the 30 Days of Night, but sex. So
yeah, so I was thinking
Paul Rudd's not in 40 Days and 40 Nights, is he?
No, but
no.
Josh Hartnett is, isn't he?
40 days.
I believe he is.
And just a reminder for the new people, these are all the top builds for the respective movies. They're not just in the movie; they're the top build.
This is 40 days of.
Yeah.
This is 40.
This is 40 days and 40 nights.
This is 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah.
Or is it the 40-year-old? Because there's 40-year-old virgin.
No, this is 40 is 2012.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah, final answer.
All right.
This is 40 days and 40 nights.
Correct. You guys did a few 40 days of 40 nights, 40 days in 40 nights. I was like, all right, which one do you guys land on? Yes, and 40 nights. I was getting nervous. I was like, please don't be right.
Oh no, I know that.
So it was 30 days of night. That's what I was trying to think of.
But that's the
that's the vampire movie.
Yeah. But that's 30, and then the
he's in
40.
He's in 2 Days of Night movie.
Yeah, but one's about giving up fucking for Lent.
Yeah, one's sucking blood and one's not. Never mind. All right, so your last grouping. Your 2 actors or actresses. Carla Gugino and Jason Bateman.
Oh, Carla Gugino and Jason Bateman.
Earlier year, later year. Clue 1, clue 2.
Yeah, I don't. It's up to you. Whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's keep it going with. You want to keep it going with clue 2, or do you want to jump to clue 1? Because we've
jumped to clue 1, but do you want later or earlier?
Let's go. Jason Bateman has a long fucking history.
Yeah.
Let's go. I still think we should go earlier.
Okay, earlier and clue 1.
Okay. Carla Gugino and Jason Bateman. 2017 Lake House.
That was the earlier one?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What's the late Gugino? There's she's in the Watchmen, but that's not it.
She's like randomly pops up here and there. Is she in the Entourage movie?
Just a reminder, top build, not just an in. So just a reminder for the new people.
Oh, it's Gerald's Game.
Game Night.
Gerald's Game Night. Final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Good fucking poll, Brandon. Good fucking poll. You said
My only worry- my only
Because she
worry
pops
was,
up
like, when you
randomly,
guys
so as
see-
soon as you said, like, she was only in. Okay.
My only worry is, like, if you guys don't know who that is, then you guys are screwed, because it's like you can get Game Night all you want.
I was
but
like,
how are you gonna...
first I was thinking son-in-law something.
Gerald's Game is a Netflix movie, so
He uses streaming movies.
Yeah, why wouldn't we? That's a stupid rule. Why would that?
Well,
not
what if not everybody has Netflix?
Yeah, you can still look it up. Not everyone has the ability to go to the theater. Not everyone has the ability to go to Blockbuster.
This isn't
and
cons.
movies. All right, Team 1. You guys are up 5 points with a chance of 6 points that you can have stolen from you. So don't screw up, because this would be the biggest implosion of all time, and we will make fun of you guys.
Oh no, we've seen bigger ones.
Implosions or oh yeah, I forgot your screenshot round that you did when you hosted. All right, Team 1. Team 1. Daniel Craig and Dustin Hoffman. You guys know the rundown.
Yeah, do you guys have a preference?
I mean, Daniel Craig is going to be an earlier year more than likely.
Well, I think Hoffman made a lot of earlier films. If we go earlier, we can narrow down the Hoffman.
Or it could be the later year.
Yeah,
So if we go with the earlier year, it's probably going to be a Dustin Hoffman film.
Probably not necessarily, but I think that's our better bet.
Yeah,
Go with earlier year, and then pick a clue, Jacob. Whatever. A or B.
Clue B.
So you said earlier and B, just to be clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Daniel Craig and Dustin Hoffman. 1969 Prostitution.
So it's Midnight Cowboy.
Midnight Cowboys and Aliens. He was the first build in it, right?
Midnight Cowboy
I would assume that's...
and Aliens. Final answer.
That's funny.
What'd you say, Papa?
I said Midnight Cowboys and Aliens.
Okay. I thought you said Cowboys singular. I'm like, I can't accept it because it is it's Cowboys and Aliens. Yes.
I would watch that movie. That would be. That's what
Cowboys
Cowboys
and
and Aliens needed.
Almost getting run over by a UFO. I'm walking here.
Cowboys and Aliens.
I'm
It's not-
flying
it's
here.
not like a family reunion when we dress up as cowboys. All right, your second question or your second batch.
Because my family reunion is us dressing up as aliens.
Facts. Bradley Cooper and Chris Sarandon.
Oh, geez. I only know a few Chris Sarandon movies.
That's a few more than me. So
I know.
Okay, if we're talking first build, Chris Sarandon.
I think my favorite part of this game is the crosstalk from the other teams. They're just earlier when Team 2 was answering something, Brian was like, "Oh, I know it." So
Let's
Team 1's like, "Oh, yeah,
go-
it's not our one we're saying now."
Chris Sarandon's not headlining anything lately.
Jay,
So
who's
do you
Chris
want to narrow
Sarandon?
down the Bradley Cooper movies? You want to narrow down the Chris Sarandon movies?
I mean, I don't remember. I can't think of right now Chris Sarandon movies where he's top built. So I don't know if it will help me. But what do you guys feel?
Let's narrow down Bradley Cooper then.
All right.
Okay, let's go. So we'll go the later year, and clue A this time. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I'm reading the other one. Bradley Cooper and Chris Sarandon, 2021 vampires.
Okay, so Chris Sarandon is Fright Night.
Fright Night Alley.
Fright Nightmare Alley.
Oh, thank you.
Fright Nightmare Alley. Final answer.
I don't know. I heard Night Alley first. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't say final answer though. Thank you, Brian.
That's the only
right.
Chris Sarandon movie I could think of the headline, so I'm glad that was the one.
All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. If you guys can guess it based on just the actors alone, I will let you repeat as a team. But if your opponent steals, they win. You gonna take that bet, or do you want to play it as normal?
Let's
Wait,
play it
if
as
we get with
normal.
just the actors, then what?
If you just get the movies based on the two actors only,
Then what do we get?
you get a chance to repeat as teams again for a future game.
I like mixing them up better.
I know.
I mean, I like the challenge, but
I was just trying to give trying to give Team 2 a chance, guys. All right.
that
we
Carly-
get points.
Joseph,
Carly
If
Gugino
they
one,
split, they get
I
double
do.
points.
All right.
Joseph
They
passes
get 10
himself off as like a very passive individual, but he goes for the throat. Don't let him Don't let him confuse you.
If we get it, we get our regular points. If they get to steal it, they can have 10 points.
Facts. Because then that's still not enough. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it
that's
is.
plenty. That's plenty. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But anyway, Clark
know
Gable
that.
and Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh shit,
Oh, geez.
Hey,
Olsen.
I think I got it.
Pretty much the same people.
wait, I know.
Gone
this
with
one.
the Wind River.
Yes,
Is she top build though?
I'm pretty sure she is.
Guys, obviously that.
I mean, what else has she been headline of? That
Go for it.
Martha May Marlene, whatever that one's called.
I'm
Why
okay
not?
with it,
Let's
I
just go
guess.
for it.
Yeah,
Gone with
go.
the Wind River. Final answer.
Team 2, you automatically win because that fuck Team 1, the cocky assholes. Yes, that is correct.
I had it. As soon as you said both of them, I was like, it's Gone with the Wind. What else could it be? Wind River.
Yeah.
Well, it could have been It Happened One Night. It could have been The Misfits. It could have been Run Silent, Run Deep. I'm just saying.
All right.
Could have been, wasn't.
Team 2, Brandon and Jake. I keep wanting to call you Jacob, but I don't like it. You're just Jake to me. Brandon first. What were your thoughts on it? It's essentially bar trivia. Does it feel like that?
I like
You
bar
wish
trivia.
you didn't have to go against that buzzsaw Joseph like everyone else every time they play him, or what were your thoughts?
Yeah, that kind of stunk, but it was a good time.
Would you
it was
rather?
It was like
hold on,
bar
I
trivia.
got a would you rather. Would you rather 1v1 Joseph in a rematch right now, or do more Alvin the Chipmunk stuff?
I remember I beat Joseph last time.
I'll
That was
do
the
it-
last time I
okay.
played trivia.
Me and Joseph, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Let's go.
Oh damn, that's a challenge right there. No, but all jokes aside, what'd you think about this? Is it weird?
This
Was
was
it fun?
I like the, I like different formats every now and then. So this was a good time, and I always like those, like on Jeopardy, those before and after categories, like that mashup category. So
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. So
There you
definitely gonna try to be back.
There you go. And Jake, this is your first time doing anything in a little bit. I know you've been busy. Did you have fun? Did you shake off the rust?
Yeah, my last match was against Joseph, actually. Remember? Joseph remembers. Yeah, I think we got fucked because like the Marvel movies just aren't that quotable, but Quentin Tarantino movies, everyone loves quoting Quentin Tarantino movies.
There are
so-
25 MCU movies to 9 Quentin Tarantino movies. We had a very slim
10
chance of getting
Tarantino movies.
I gave you 3 of the popular ones. Let's be fair.
I
Has
think
he
it's
done his
also
10th
like
one yet?
when you like quote
Volume
Marvel
1
movies,
and Volume
like,
2.
I don't know. It all
That's
just
one
sounds
movie,
like
bro.
Joss Whedon.
Get outta here.
Like, you know?
That's
fair.
one movie. Get out of here.
Fun
No,
fact,
I mean, no,
I
we
did
should-
erase the Shang-Chi one I had. I was like, nah, you guys don't.
That would have been impossible.
Brandon would have got us more points for sure if we would have just went with whatever he was saying.
Hey, I wasn't
But,
sure though, so
Yeah.
it was
That-
just
that- that is-
hunches.
That is
No,
possible.
that was fun. I had a lot of fun. Thanks, Henry. Thanks for putting us together, as always.
Thanks, buddy. And you're welcome. Jay, we all know that you're the most lovable loser when it comes to that. You know, you don't mind losing every once in a while. What were your thoughts tonight?
You know what? It sucks, but it was fun. We clawed our way back with our fingernails from
What we might have gotten.
like a very fucking deep deficit. To even
Mhm.
bring it within what we did when round 5 started was really fun. Like the team started to mesh together really well.
Facts.
I'll take a hit in round 1. I second guessed myself and then second guess my teammate, and that's just like it's a growing pain. It's a learning thing that you have to come up with. But not to take anything away from Wild Stallions, because they're probably
Never
one of the
heard of 'em.
greatest teams to do it. And Papa West was there.
I was there.
Papa West, how does it feel to be the captain of a winning team? And by
See, I'm
captain,
the
I mean
super-
just the coach, while the players did all the
Yeah,
work on the field.
I'm the supervisor, so I made sure everything went well. I was there to give in my input, which was we should go second because we went second on all of them, and then we should go for whichever category I decided to go with on the last one.
There you go. Jake, Papa West, you're like Terrence Howard in movie 43 when he's coaching, and he's like, why aren't we winning? And I can't repeat what he says, but just know that it's because they're not white. Brian, I know you just met Joseph for the first time today. What were your thoughts playing with this guy? I know he's got glasses, he's got a sweater on. You know what I mean? He's got a nice friend behind him. What were your thoughts on this?
No, it was a little unfair because Joseph and I played for a team for a long time, and so like we definitely complement each other real well. So I might have broken us up. Fuck the wheel. But it is what it is.
I had to test out this format first before I decided if we'll ever let it happen again. But yes, I want at least once.
Yeah, but then but they kept it close except for that first round where the points are now you get what 12 points? No, 9 points per team.
I'm not saying it's for everyone. I just did that for today because of how I wrote it.
Yeah, because that first round was normal. It's still very close because they kept it closer or closed the gap in all the subsequent rounds.
Facts.
So
I'll do the math, and if Team 2 won, then I'll just say they won next time.
It's funny what they said about the quotes though, because like I would have gotten all 9 points of theirs from Marvel, but I probably wouldn't have gotten anything from the Tarantino except maybe some actors and that. Now Sean Sandberg in the chat's going to be just horrified by that, but
yes, he was in the chat.
Sean's not in the chats.
Where did he was roasting you? He was like, Brian,
something about Taxi Driver.
Yeah,
because I don't know what month it came out.
No, because you were just like you can't think of a movie from 1976. That's why.
No, I said I don't know any of them came out.
Yeah. Joseph, it was fun, right?
Yeah, this was fun. Apparently, yeah, I thought Jeremy Renner was top billed for Wind River, but yeah, apparently Elizabeth Olsen is. So, yeah.
Wow, way to be progressive, Joseph, and not just assume that I was right. No. No, as always, this is a blast. It's about teamwork, getting a bunch of nerds to communicate and actually talk about their feelings instead of just commenting on Twitter. So my name's Henry Confidential. That is Joseph. Shout out to you, Brian. Brian likes to write some of these here and there. Papa West, maybe you'll write one, and maybe you'll go back to your Amish farm. Brandon, nice to meet you. Jake, I love your Lion King main you got going on there. And Jay, we might be doing yours next. That Brian can't play because you get a disadvantage. You don't get to play. I'm Henry Confidential. That's y'all.